Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that I actually always like playing in this formation because as a wing-back, you get more freedom to go forward. As an orthodox full-back, you had to be more selective in the runs you made. The back three should be able to deal with certainly one opposition striker and possibly two. And that's why I liked it, because I didn't have to get back that much.
Well, we're on the way. Zielinski. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And it's Mkhitaryan. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Carlos Augusto. Here's Zielinski. Bruno Henrique. Good running, strong and purposeful. Luis Araujo. He's got away. Zielinski, and it's Stefan de Vrij. Darmian for Luis Enrique. Darmian. Now Carlos Augusto. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Darmian. Well, that is one way to stop him. To Barella. Carlos Augusto. Here's Zielinski. Darmian. Now it's Martinez. Pulgar. And the keeper's got it again. Darmian. Here's Zielinski. To Barella. Darmian. Barella. Here's Zielinski. Now DiMarco chooses to go cross-field. Luis Araujo. DiMarco. He's looking to set free a runner. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And the shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Ha segnato al 10° minuto, numero 23.
Terrible error, duly punished. I doubt very much that this was in the script. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Stefan de Vrij. And it's Damian. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Luis Enrique carries the ball down the right. Barella. And Mkhitaryan. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Everton in acres of space out wide. Everton stood his ground strongly. Now it's Thuram.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Luis Araujo. It's run loose here. Played into space out what? He's got a side of goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. DiMarco. Martinez. Inter Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. De Arrascaeta. Pulgar. Deftly done. Great work on the overlap.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. DiMarco. And it's Mkhitaryan. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Damian. Stefan de Vrij. Now Carlos Augusto. Zielinski. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. DiMarco. Luis Enrique chasing after it. Damian. Damian tries making a foray down the right. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Flamengo looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Stefan de Vrij. Now Carlos Augusto. Stefan de Vrij. Barella. To Darmian. Luis Enrique. Zielinski. Mkhitaryan. Zielinski. Thuram. Played out to the right. To Barella. And here's Thuram.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And Martinez! And for a moment, time stood still. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got tall. Just off target.
Martinez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Luis Araujo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Darmian. Everton. Pulgar. Luis Araujo takes on his marker. Darmian. Here's Zielinski. Stefan de Vrij. DiMarco. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Luis Araujo. He has found a way through. Now it's Luis Araujo. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's had it nicked away. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And the chances keep on coming, they're awarded another corner. It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Luis Araujo. Di Marco. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Araujo. De Arrascaeta. There they go, hunting in packs. De Arrascaeta. Pulgar. Luis Enrique. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's De Arrascaeta. That's a shade optimistic. Darmian. And it's Mkhitaryan. Barella. That's Mkhitaryan. Had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action. Flamengo are looking to go forward now. Luis Araujo. And that could set him on his way. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Darmian. Luis Enrique. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Barella. Zielinski. And it's Mkhitaryan. Pulgar does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Enrique. Luis Araujo. Shot. Can he finish? Goal! Flamengo! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Minuto, numero 27.
Flamengo go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bruno Enrique. Inter Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Darmian. Into Stefan de Vrij. Carlos Augusto. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Stefan de Vrij. Here's Zielinski. Darmian. Zielinski. Thuram.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Inter Milan have their third corner. Barella. And now the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Barella clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pulgar. That's De Arrascaeta. De Arrascaeta has got himself a free kick. De Arrascaeta. Pulgar. Terrific header! Oh, this looks sharp. Barella. Luis Enrique. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Barella. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, it's come loose. Zielinski. Mkhitaryan. Luis Araujo. De Arrascaeta. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Luis Araujo. Spread neatly. And he was alert to it.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Damian. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Thuram. Now it's Martinez. Threads one in, and that could set him on his way. Martinez! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's got the shot away! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the first half is done. Inter Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7. Viene sostituito con il
The second half then,
20.
just getting going.
Inter are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Inter Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Mkhitaryan to Barella. Pulgar does well to get it back. Everton. That'll be a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Turns back here, probably the best option. DiMarco. Carlos Augusto. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And that has left him in a heap. Luis Araujo. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Darmian. Stefan de Vrij. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. To Çalhanoğlu. Carlos Augusto. And Darmian. And it's Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. Thuram. And he's found a way past. Oh, that's well spotted. Luis Araujo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Header! And that's caused a worry or two. DiMarco. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stefan de Vrij. And Mkhitaryan. Barella. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Bruno Henrique. He's through, now is he in? Everton. Darmian. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Carlos Augusto. Now DiMarco. Çalhanoğlu. Mkhitaryan. And it's Darmian. Luis Henrique. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Henrique. Played out to the left flank. Darmian. Stefan de Vrij. Now DiMarco. Martinez. Çalhanoğlu. Mkhitaryan. Luis Henrique. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Driving forward. De Arrascaeta. Luis Araujo for Pulgar. Bruno Henrique. Everton. He's had it taken off him. Everton was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Great defending, strong and determined. Mkhitaryan. Barella does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Darmian. And back to the goalkeeper. Darmian.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Delicate
è
chip
di
through.
80.953
Good alertness.
spettatori.
Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Pulgar. So we've reached the hour mark. Can he get onto this? DiMarco. That's Mkhitaryan. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Works it forward. He's in plenty of space here.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the top...
Header! Against the crossbar! It'll be a throw-in. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Mkhitaryan. De Arrascaeta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Bruno Henrique. Not the most accurate pass. Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Thuram. Looks for the finish. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. De Arrascaeta getting this one clear. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's found support out wide. In with the challenge. He's found a way through. Good read, needed to be. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bruno Henrique. And he's lost his man here. Real chance! Goal! Flamengo! And they've got their lead back.
Flamengo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Numero 27.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Flamengo take the lead. Darmian. And it's Darmian. Mkhitaryan. That's headed upfield. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Bruno Enrique. And here's Thuram. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pulgar. Out to the left it goes. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Mkhitaryan. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Martinez. To Barella. Mkhitaryan. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barella. Luis Enrique. Pulgar. Bruno Enrique. That's De Arrascaeta. He's in plenty of space here. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Now DiMarco. Now it's Thuram. And can he put it away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Thuram! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The corner count is rising. That's 6.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
De Arrascaeta. It's gone out for a throw-in. Inter Milan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Martinez. Luis Enrique. Thuram. He's had a shot! No, he's missed it.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. De Arrascaeta. Bruno Enrique. De la Cruz.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way through. That is a brilliant interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Dumfries. Luis Enrique. Now Martinez. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now Carlos Augusto. Çalhanoğlu. Strong running down that left flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And Mkhitaryan. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Bruno Enrique. Mkhitaryan. For Çalhanoğlu. Fiddles it through. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Mkhitaryan. Pinches it off him. That's a sharp pass. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Inter have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
Mkhitaryan. Inter Milan are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Picked out brilliantly, and the flag has stayed down, and a shot! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Flamengo making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Çalhanoğlu. Oh, he's burst through, tries a shot! No mistake! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Numero 70.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Carlos Augusto. Stefan de Vrij. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he's managed to get rid. Looking for the runner. Çalhanoğlu. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Just eases him off the ball.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
2 minutes to be added on. And here's Thuram. And he was quick to react. And it's played forward. Oh, that's fabulous. De Arrascaeta. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Çalhanoğlu. Thuram. Now Martinez. And Martinez! He's done very well to get to that.
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that will be the final act. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile consumare alcolici solo nelle apposite aree.